He should be happy and joyful whether he has a lot or is a little bit, whether he's sitting for a big steak or a small meal, whatever it is. You should be sameach b'chelko. Should be happy. And he should set up his table as if there is many delicacies on the table. We know that we're not supposed to speak in the time that we eat, not even words of Torah, because there's a concern that if you speak when you eat, yakdim hakon el haveshet, which means that the food will go down the wrong pipe. Instead of the air pipe, it would go down into the food pipe, and it can endanger his life. So we should en mesichim b'shat ha'seudah. You should not speak in the time of eating. There's a mitzvah to learn Torah on the table that you're eating, or at least to say some kind of mizmor. If you can't say words of Torah, you should say at least special songs, not obviously goyish songs. You say there's mizmor, there's at least maybe a capital of Tilim, mizmor David, Hashem Elohecha, or something. You should eat and drink sitting, not standing, and you should not wipe the plate. You don't have to clean the plate. There's nothing should be left on the plate. That's a wrong way of doing it. So therefore, even gama ochel, ולכן גם האוכל ממרח על ידי פרוסת לחם. For example, if somebody is eating chickpea salad, the hummus salad, and it's made to be done this way, to dip the bread in it, you should not clean it up completely. And you should not lick your fingers, no matter how good the food is. You should not lick your fingers. So these two things: first, don't clean the plate completely, and don't lick your fingers. And you should not stand right after eating or right after drinking right away. Rather, you should try to wait a little bit. Before you're standing and before you go about your business.
Is this a question of etiquette or health?
That's a Shulchan Aruch, but it has to do with both adequate and also health. A person should not eat a whole slice of bread like the size of an egg in one shot. And if he ate in such a way, a large quantity in one shot, it's called gargiran, which means he's glutton. Yeah. Not gluten, glutton. Probably also gluten.
Gluten. Makes sense.
It's glutton. It's gluttony. So you should not eat such a big slice in one shot. Rather, you should divide the bread into two before you put it in your mouth. We'll continue. We'll go to the Tanya.